Hello guys and welcome back to No Man's Sky. Today we are going to board the freighter and craft some warp cell. And what else? I think we'll just continue our quests in reaching the center of the galaxy. Hopefully we can reach the center of the galaxy. So yeah, let's start by using the teleporter. Going to this planetary system called Sapphire K12. This is the last planetary system we visited the last time we explored the galaxy. Explored the galaxy to reach the center of. It's a bit redundant, but yeah, the universe. Atmosphere, explore the galaxy. The universe is yours to explore. Enjoy the journey. The secondary quest for our primary mission is called New Beginnings. I think we can like reset the what do you call it? This thing, a machinery that will just reset everything. I don't know what's that all about, but when I encountered that quest I chose to continue. So let's go and board the freighter. Board our very own beautifully crafted freighter. Doesn't look different from all the freighters, but this is what the game produced. Oh shit, for us. Now I'm having a hard time boarding the starship. And there you go. What? I think that's what's going to happen when you bump the starship. The freighter will just throw you away and then direct the path going inside the freighter. Well, there's no damage, so let's see. But yeah, first of all, let's visit the trade terminal that we created for this freighter. And then check whether there's available thamium, even if we already have like, let's see, I think we already have like 2000 plus units. So let's see whether we can like buy some more, around 300 if there is. There you go, there's 500. But yeah, I think we can like buy 500 units. The first time we checked this trade terminal after installing, it showed us like less than 100 units of thamium, but now we have like 500 units. So I think that's it. Let's just put the other thamium in our starship. There you go. Plus we filled all 5 slots for thamium in our inventory. So now let's continue by crafting warp cells. Oh yeah, there you go. We need zinc. What happened here? We don't have zinc. We only have 17 units. So now I think we can just check the trade terminal again and see whether there's like more available zinc for us to purchase and use. So there's zinc. I think we can like buy 100 units. So there we go. I think this is our problem. We can like grab, I mean we have chromium, but now we need zinc. So for now let's just grab like I think 5 units. We can grab 5 units of herb cell because we only have, there you go, we only have 17 units of zinc. So now let's just warp cell and right away use the hyperdrive to go to the different planetary systems. So this is 468 years away. So let's go here and check the planetary system, I mean the environment. So now let's try using the cargo instead of using the exotic type starship, so that when we, so that the time we go back, I mean we will not, you know, board the freighter again just to pick up the, I mean select the cargo type starship, because we keep forgetting like we are using the fighter type and then we suddenly go to the space station on our way to our base camp. So now we're just going to use our cargo type starship. Maybe we're just being a little bit lazy to do extra stuff. So let's see. It's a flourishing planet, by the way. That's a star bulb, and this one. There we go, desert planet. So there we go. Let's try boarding the starship. There we go. Board the starship without even bumping any metal. I mean, board the freighter. I keep calling this starship. I mean the freighter starship. And the next planetary system is 339 years away. And it only has one planet that we can survey. And we're always hoping that we will find a planet that is different from all the others that we already encountered. Let's see what this is. Caustic? What's caustic? Okay, when I go down. And when I go down and check the planet, it has fungal mold. It is yellowish. Let's just see what caustic planet looks like down below. I think it's the same with the other planets, although let's see, let's visit one structure. Actually, I just want to see what the environment looks like and the exact weather this planet offers. And you cannot see the... where is it? I can just go down here. Let's see. I'm feeling a little bit dizzy by our spacecraft flies. There you go. There is a question mark. Okay, what kind of structure is this? Here's one. It's raining and it's not really friendly because our life support is decreasing. So yeah, nothing here. And I think we went up on the wrong side, so let's just go back to where we landed our starship. So I think it's time. I don't know if we are experiencing acid rain. So there you go. It's not really a suitable planet to farm stuff, but I think using the Nomad, just in case, using the Nomad to farm in that area is fine. Actually, if you use a Nomad, whatever the environment type is, you can always do some farming. I think the only problem is how the terrain looks like. The terrain is hard to navigate in. I think even if you're using the Nomad or any exocraft, it will be hard to farm any items. So our next destination is 336 light years away. And again, there's only one planet. So we're lucky that we have a freighter, because now we have like 3 starships that we can choose to explore the galaxy. So I think our freighter includes 6 or 8 6 parking space for a starship. Okay, this is a rocket planet. This is the usual planet we used to see during our travels. And let's check this starship. This looks like a different kind. It's an A type. Oh, look at that. It has high maneuverability. It's an A plus type. It's an explorer. So yeah. For the hyperdrive, it has plus 44%. I think that's comparing to our cargo type. But yeah, I'm not going to buy that, because we already have like 3. What's this? 398 light years away. There you go. Oh, there's 3 planets here. One having 2 moons. Let's see, I think now we can use our exotic type starship and explore the galaxy. I think this starship has high maneuverability, so we can control the starship easily. Okay, this is a noxious planet and this one is a frozen planet. And there we go, the noxious planet has have 2 moons. So let's right away use the pulse engine. There you go. 2 moons are visible now. You just have to like scan the moons. At least the moons are visible, that we don't need to like go very far away from our current location. There you go. We cannot reach our scanner cannot reach the moon, the other moon. Maybe we can reach it now from this point. And there you go, it's a very decent moon, much better than the other one. The other one is is experiencing terraforming catastrophe. So what's happening now? I cannot see the other planet. There's supposed to be 3. So I think what we can do is now we have to go to the other side of this planet. So there you go. This is the other planet. It's reddish and it's like incompatible. So there really is no need in visiting that planet. But actually I think we haven't landed and visited any life incompatible planet. I mean, maybe later on. Usually these kinds of planet doesn't have any structures on it. So I think this is our fifth warp. And I think we're still far away. We haven't encountered any space anomaly. There you go, there's 5 here. 5 planets. And cannot even go out the door. I mean, go out easily. So let's see. There's 5 planets here. The more planets there is, the more times we will use our scanner, and it's a temperate planet. And this one, let's see. Decaying nuclear planet. And this one is dusty planet. There you go. There's moon here. Lush moon. There you go. Lush means we can go there and you know, it's a suitable place to farm. So I think the moon is closer to us, I think, because it's bigger than its mother planet. How about this one? Sub-Zero, freezing planet. So I think that's it. There's 5 here, and we found one suitable planet to farm. But instead of staying here and farming and do some farming, I think we can just craft again some warp cell and continue our exploration, because we still have enough supplies to craft extra warp cell. So yeah, I think we can craft another 5 if the 3 terminal offers extra zinc for us to use. So let's see. Let's check the 3 terminal. So let's see, I hope there's zinc. There's 63. So I think this is not enough. So I think what we can do is, I think, yeah, let's choose the lush moon and then gather some zinc if there's some, or maybe visit let's visit an outpost maybe to check the 3 terminal for extra zinc. Or maybe the fastest way is I'm thinking about boarding the space station. Let's see, let's check the space station first before heading to the moon. But yeah, again, we got sucked up by the freighter. So there we go, this is a space station that we need to board. I think the entrance is on the other side. Which is, yeah, there we go. I can see the opening. So let's check the trade terminal and search for zinc. There you go, there's 1640 zinc here, but I think we can just buy like 500. There you go, I think this is enough to grab 5 warp cells. 5-dimension torus, what's this? Specially manufactured container of 5D tori. Highly specific materials are required to construct shapes in extra dimensions. These tori are used to contain the strong field generated in the manufacture of scientific components. With this item is required to build some parts of structure. Oh well. We still don't know what the other items are for, but yeah. At least we know the description of what that item is. So now I think what we can do is, again, let's board our writer and craft some items. And up until now, we are waiting for space anomaly to appear out of nowhere from where we are. There we go, there's zinc here. I think we will just use that. Grab warp cells. So there we go, there's now have 5 warp cells and item check. There we go. But we still have like 1,600 plus units of titaniums. So we still have enough items to grab some warp cells. There we go. Now we're ready again to like warp. See, 395 light years away. So let's see what's going to happen. There's only one planet here though, so this will be an easy task to scan the. There we go. The proximity error. Okay, now we have to keep in mind that we really need to like go a bit far from the opening of our freighter, or maybe let's just go up and then right away do some maneuver. So it's a caustic planet, and now we can like go down again. So I think that's the right way to go out of the freighter. Not really straight, but go up. We're only 1 light years away. There you go, there's 4. And again, we need to spot the moon. I hope it's not really small. let's see. Oh, there we go. Now let's go up. I think from this point we can like scan the planets now. And at least we have a better view of all the planet. Careless planet. Abandoned planet. Radioactive planet. I think that's it. Careless. How about this one? Okay, this is the moon. Toxic moon. Moon by this planet. So there we go. We only scanned 3 from our viewpoint. So I think there's something hiding at the back of this planet, which is we need to like again go a little bit farther to spot the other planet. So I think from here, there you go. It's the other planet. It's a humid planet. It's a beautiful planet, but no one knows what that planet offers. There you go. We're boarding again our freighter. And we're at the back of our very own exotic starship. Well, there you go. All our starship are in the same side. Thought we're lost. This one is 357 light years away, and there's 5 of them. There, 5 planets. So I think from this point we can like stop going to the next planetary system, but let's just check this planetary system, and then maybe tomorrow something will appear like a space anomaly, because I'm waiting for something like space anomaly to appear so that it can we can board the space anomaly and talk to Nada to again ask for a shortcut. I think we can just stop here in this planetary system and then wait for a space anomaly. Verdant planet. How about this one? Is Accurate planet. I'm looking for a planet that we can like land later on while waiting for a space anomaly. Contaminated planet. This one, it's a barren planet. Accurate planet. This one, it's verdant. I think we can go down there. Or maybe if we're a little bit adventurous, we can choose some more. I mean, planet that is harder to explore. As we know, Verdant is a planet that is, you know, very safe. And what's this thing? Another planet that is hiding at the bottom of this big planet. It's a Sub-Zero planet. Let's see. This one is contaminated. Maybe we can go there and check the area. Well, barren is the usual planet that is, you know, that offers nothing. This one is Accurate. Maybe we can go down. Maybe tomorrow we can go down to this planet, contaminated planet, and check whether there's something there that is out of the usual stuff that we see on the other planets. So I think now we can just board the space station again and go back to our base camp. Let's just leave the 2 warp cells, I mean the 2 warps, for tomorrow. If, you know, if we still don't see any space anomaly here. So now that we are using the cargo type starship, we don't need to like think about going back to the freighter and change our starship. There we go, this is the entrance. But first of all, let's check the terminal. Maybe there's something there that is valuable. Because different space stations offers different products. This one, what's this? Highly priced. There you go. There's also zinc. And by the way, I don't know how to like obtain an Atlas Pass. Maybe we can like, I have been playing for a long time and I still don't have an Atlas Pass in which we can open you know, some doors that is still inaccessible to us, like this one. Let us pass. P3 required. So let's go back to our base. Maybe the Atlas Pass will appear after reaching the center of the galaxy. Maybe something like that. So let's see. So I think we can buy some Tamium again. And we can buy another 300. This trade terminal offers around not more than 400 units of Tamium, and the trade terminal in our freighter offers more than the number of Tamium this trade terminal offers. So there you go. And now we can like again check our plants, floras, which is the same. So yeah, I'm not really expecting for the albumin pearl to bloom today because we already gathered some yesterday. So the cactus flesh is not ready yet, but the venom urchin is ready, and we're just going to sell that for extra units. What just happened? Journey milestone accomplished. Survivalist. Survive 28.0 souls in extreme conditions. So there you go. And that's because we built our base camp in a planet that is, a planet that is toxic. It's like it's always raining and the environment is toxic. Whenever you go out, your life support is always going down. And we have been living here for a long time, and we still we haven't explored the area, the planet itself. And yeah, last but not the least, the copper flower. So after this, let's just sort everything, and let's call it a day. So let's see whether we still have storage. So now we are putting our items in the the freighter. Some of our items. So there you go. Cannot really put anything on in the Nomad because we're using the Nomad. So yeah, at least we now have the freighter for extra storage. So now let's sell the other items. So I think we sorted out all the items in the inventory and sold what needs to be sold. So yeah, there you go. Let's just continue this.